Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakodash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of great still at rule well. And Shalom unto the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the rest of the elect that are destined to be saved. I'm the Mother Kalabah for the GBS UK London Forecasters Camp, coming back at you another lesson to help edify those of which I spoke of. So, a few days ago, I was out doing some shopping in the supermarket, and as I was at the checkout queuing to pay for my groceries, I took a look at the magazine stand, and on the magazine stand I saw this issue of GQ. And on the cover of it here, you've got this actress Idris Elba, who many of you may be familiar with. He's been in a lot of popular films and TV shows and whatnot. And I noticed the composition of this image because when you've got photo shoots for magazines like this, they're not done in a random manner. Everything about this image is carefully constructed and it's designed to tell a story. So, for example, the fact that he's got a parrot on his shoulder and that he's got a jacket half open and one hand concealed in a pocket is, very telling. In the sense that there's some symbolism to do with Freemasonry when you see people having a concealed hand in an image. Like, for example, when you see many famous paintings of Napoleon Bonaparte, hang on, let me get this. There we go. This is what I was looking for. When you look at a lot of these famous paintings of Napoleon Bonaparte, you'll see he's got a concealed hand. Now, what does that represent? That concealed hand isn't there just because, his hand is a little bit cold and he wants to warm it by placing it inside his jacket. No, that represents the hidden hand of Freemasonry. I'll say that again. When you see images like this, where celebrities or whoever have a hand in their pocket or a concealed hand tucked in their jacket or wherever it is they may be, this is representative of the hidden hand of Freemasonry. So if we go back to our guy Idris Elba here, as you can see, he's clearly got one hand concealed in his trouser pocket, and the other hand, what is the other hand? What is represented by the other hand? If you look closely and carefully, you can see he's got a tattoo on this hand. Now, it's a 5-pointed star. And as you know, the 5-pointed star inverted, turned upside down, can represent the head of Baphomet. Now, he's showing his affiliation here. Now, obviously, you've got the pirate on the shoulder. Not the pirate, forgive me. The parrot on the shoulder, which could be interpreted in a number of different ways. But usually, parrots are associated with pirates. Pirates tend to have parrots on their shoulders and stuff like that. But I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I just want to stay on the hidden hand of Freemasonry and on the Baphomet tattoo on the hand. Because really what Idris Elba is doing here is he's basically showing you his affiliation. Now, some people may say, oh, he's so talented. That's why he's getting all these film roles in Hollywood and TV show leading parts and stuff like that. But really, it's because he's done his backdoor deals. Like most of these celebrities, they've all had to go through certain avenues to get to where they are. And when they get there, they have to show their affiliation and show that they're still part of the same team. They're still playing for the same team, which is, the elites. The elites have gatekeepers set up in various industries to stop certain people from getting to certain levels of success unless they comply to the system and rules which are in place. Idris Elba is no different to anybody else. He's had to do his selling out. And here on this magazine cover, he's showing his gratitude by yeah, I'm still part of the team. I'm still for your agenda. And he's going to get more roles as a result of it. Here is starring Idris Elba, yeah. And it says Heroes, GQ magazine cover. So, when you get into this stuff, it's not too hard to see the true meaning behind it. So if we go from here to scriptures, let's talk about tattoos. Leviticus 19 verse 28 says this. It says, ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh. So Idris Elba is an Israelite. He's not supposed to be having marks printed upon his flesh. He's clearly disobeying the rules of the Heavenly Father that created him. You know? So we were told we're not supposed to have any cuttings, not supposed to print any marks upon our flesh, nor make any cuttings in our flesh for the dead. That's what tattoos really are. And also, it goes into blood magic when you get deeper into it. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to go to that depth on this lesson. I'm going to keep this on a one-dimensional plane. So you've got, as I said, the hidden hand of Freemasonry, showing that he's into the Freemasonry with the hand concealed in a pocket, and also the Baphomet tattoo on his hand. It should come as no surprise that this guy is getting the film roles that he's getting, and the major television show starring roles that he's been getting. It's all because he's done sold out, like all these celebrities have done sold out. So don't be surprised about that. And here he is showing you exactly what his affiliation is. But most people won't be mentally alert enough or cognizantly mentally cognizant or aware to see it, but they're always showing you in their face what their affiliation is and what they're doing, because it's kind of like an in-joke to them at your expense. Like, well, we showed you who we really serve, but most of the public is too brainwashed to believe the truth when they're showing it to you in plain sight. So yeah, that's just a quick one. I saw that when I was at the supermarket. I thought, man, I'll just do a listen on this. So, Lord willing, it's edifying. With that, I want to once again give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakodash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of great millstone that rule well, and shalom unto the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel, and the rest of the elect that are destined to be saved. And I will catch you on the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom for now.